Hey guys, welcome back. I am feeling a lot better after yesterday's video. I was having a really rough, quite a few days, and I feel like I hit like a tipping point yesterday where I had to really just be like, what do I need to do to make things better? So after yesterday's video, I mean, you could tell at the end I was crying. So I just prayed to God the best I could and cried and just let it all out there and was just really honest with God and myself. Because I feel like a lot of times I pray to God, but I don't think I've ever really been as honest with God as I have been the past few days since I've been having a hard time. And it was really good. And I'm feeling much better today. So, yesterday when I prayed, one of the things I also asked for was I asked God to please release me of any dark, spirits or energy or darkness that has a hold on me in my life. Negative thoughts, just anything dark that has a hold on me, to please release me of that. And I woke up today and I just felt better since I woke up. Like, I feel positive, I feel grateful, I feel thankful. Like, I went downstairs this morning when I woke up to get my daughter's milk that she drinks in the morning, and I I felt like, oh, everything's so beautiful, and I felt grateful, and I even had the thought like, oh, thank you, God, this is beautiful. Like, I'm grateful. And I was just like, wow, it's just such a complete different feeling than I had yesterday. So I was like, this is so strange. So then I thought about, like, yesterday in my mind, I remembered that I prayed about asking God to release me of any darkness and stuff. I remembered that and I was like, I wonder if that's why I had such a dramatic difference today or not. I'm not sure if that was a part of it. Um, but if it was, I already thanked God for it. And then also too, yesterday after I prayed in the evening, I just was reflecting a lot and I just realized I need to try harder to make positive changes in my life. And there was someone recently, quite a few videos back, maybe like, I don't know, like a week or 2 weeks ago or something, he had mentioned something called bullet journaling. And I don't know much about it, but I looked it up, I Googled it, and then I never really like I Googled it, but then I never really like looked into it. Um, I finally did yesterday, and I actually found this website called Bullet Journaling, and then you can go to Amazon and buy the book. It was only like, um, I don't know, $7 or something like that plus shipping, so it wasn't much money. But I had a lot of good reviews, and I'll show you the book when it comes in next week. I'll show it to you here on the video and tell you if it's helping or not. But I read a lot of good reviews on it on Amazon, and it helps people get like organized and deal with their goals better and stuff like that. And I feel like that's where I'm struggling right now. There's so many things that I want to do. I want to get closer to God. I want to work on how I eat. I want to take care of myself physically, start exercising. I want to start learning Spanish. I want to I'm really passionate about food, and my husband and I have been talking for a long time, even before I started this YouTube channel, about doing like, reviews on food or making food videos and stuff like that. And I'm kind of like at a point now where I'm like, why not? Try it. If I like it, cool. If I don't, I don't. And if it goes somewhere, cool. And if it doesn't, no biggie. I'm already cooking at home anyways. I mean, so, like, there's just a lot of things I want to do right now. I also want to garden. I want to start practicing growing produce. so that my family and I can actually eat it, and there's just a lot I want to do, and I really want to make some impactful changes in my life and have purpose and meaning and joy. And I know deep down that God is the way to that. God is the key. He's the door. He's the way. He's the path. And I don't know what happened recently and why I had such a rough, quite a few days. I don't know if the enemy just took advantage of my sadness when it came to Father's Day. I'm not sure exactly what happened. All I know is that I'm feeling significantly better today, positive, joyful. I feel like this dark cloud that was over me and pouring rain and thunder just kind of like lifted this morning when I woke up, and I can see the sun again and feel it. And it's just like, it's really like just crazy how I just woke up like feeling better. And I'm just going to embrace it and move forward and just try to do better and make more of an effort to embrace every day and the things that I want to do and life, and be in the moment and just be more present and keep trying to seek God and get closer to Him and stay with Him, because I know deep down that that's the way to go. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. And I can say that even though I was having a really, really hard time, and it was even really difficult to pray, if I'm being honest, I'm so, so glad that I still tried to reach out to God. I still tried to pray. I still tried to talk to Him. And I have to say, being just brutally honest with God, I feel like was so like I straight up, when I prayed yesterday, I told God like how I felt about like when I'm at church and people are over here crying and thanking God and worshiping Him, and I'm standing there like confused and lost and not feeling that way. And I just really like, it almost feels like, if you've ever been to therapy, it's really strange. I almost felt like I was like in therapy sessions with God, and I was just like, He was helping me. Like as I was talking and sharing my feelings, I felt like He was helping me get to the bottom of it, get to the source of it, to what really, really is bothering me. Um, and that in and of itself helped a lot. And then also too, I think just asking God for help is also just the best thing you can do as well. And so I don't know why I woke up today and feel completely better. I don't know if God had a part in that or not. But what I do know is I'm thankful for it, and I'm going to embrace it and not look back and just keep moving forward. So I'm still gonna, like I've said this before and I'll say it again, I'm very serious about like these videos I do. I promise 1000%, I am going to record my entire journey of reading the Bible, like the whole thing. We're almost halfway through the Bible right now. We're getting closer. Um, and I will take you guys to the end, because I feel like there's a lot that goes into getting to know God and bringing Him into your life that a lot of people don't share. And I don't know if that's why God guided me to make these videos, to give some people a real look on what it's really like. Um, I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is that I promised God I would do this, and it's helping me. as well. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to share the good and the bad days. So today's a good day, yay, but yesterday was a bad day. So move forward, look forward, and just keep moving along. All right, guys. So let's get into today's chapters because I am actually going on a date with my husband tonight, which we haven't done in a long, long time. We are going to watch Inside Out 2 at the movies because I love Inside Out. I've always loved that movie. So as soon as I heard there was a second one coming out, my husband already told me he would take me to go watch it. So here in about an hour, we're going to go watch the movie, and I'm very excited. And we're going to get In-N-Out afterwards, which I haven't had In-N-Out in a while, and I've been wanting it. So it's a good day. I'm feeling really good about today, and I really, really want to keep doing my part to make positive changes in my life, because I can't just expect God to do everything for me. I have to do my part too, and I feel like I haven't been doing my part that well lately. So I'm gonna try harder. Okay, guys, so let's get started.
Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me.
Real quick, I have to say, when I was recording these chapters earlier, that very first verse, I was like, whoa, that's so crazy. Because, like, I had already been up for like an hour and a half by that time. And I was like, already like, wow, like, I feel so good today. I feel like a completely new person today. And then I read that verse and I was like, yeah, God, give me a clean heart, renew me, like, help me be born again. Like, come on, let's do this. And no, I am not baptized, and I'm not getting baptized until I feel like it's right. Like, I haven't even read about being baptized in the Bible yet, and I just don't feel like it's time yet. I don't. And part of me I feel like I don't want to get baptized until I've read the full Bible. I don't know why. I just have that feeling like the time for me to be baptized will be when I'm done with the full Bible. Almost like the final, like, step in becoming anew, a born again. So, yes, I definitely thought it was wild that I woke up the way I did and felt the way I did. And then the very first verse says that, create in me a clean heart and renew a steadfast spirit within me. I just thought that was pretty wild of a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. So part of me does believe that God did answer my prayers, and he did help release me a little bit of the darkness that was clouding me and was raining and pouring on me. So I'm very, very grateful to God for that, because it did feel like I was drowning a little bit. So anyways, let's keep going.
Cast me away from your presence, and do not take your Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me the joy of your salvation, and uphold me by your generous spirit. Then I will teach transgressors your ways, and sinners shall be converted to you. Deliver me from the guilt of bloodshed, O God, the God of my salvation, and my tongue shall sing aloud of your righteousness. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth shall show forth your praise. For you do not desire sacrifice, or else I would give it. You do not delight in burnt offering. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart. These, O God, you will not despise. Do good in your good pleasure to Zion. Build the walls of Jerusalem. Then you shall be pleased with the sacrifices of righteousness, with burnt offering and whole burnt offering. Then they shall offer bulls on your altar. Why do you boast in evil, O mighty man? The goodness of God endures continually. Your tongue devises destruction, like a sharp razor, working deceitfully. You love evil more than good, lying rather than speaking righteousness. Selah. You love all devouring words, you deceitful tongue. God shall likewise destroy you forever. He shall take you away and pluck you out of your dwelling place and uproot you from the land of the living. Selah. The righteous also shall see and fear, and shall laugh at him, saying, Here is the man who did not make God his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, and strengthened himself in his wickedness. But I am like a green olive tree in the house of God. I trust in the mercy of God forever and ever. I will praise you forever, because you have done it. And in the presence of your saints, I will wait on your name, for it is good. The fool has said in his heart, There is no God. They are corrupt, and have done abominable iniquity. There is none who does good. God looks down from heaven upon the children of men, to see if there are any who understand, who seek God. Every one of them has turned aside. They have together become corrupt. There is none who does good. No, not one. Have the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread, and do not call upon God? There they are, in great fear, where no fear was. For God has scattered the bones of him who encamps against you. You have put them to shame, because God has despised them. Oh, that the salvation of Israel would come out of Zion. When God brings back the captivity of his people, let Jacob rejoice and Israel be glad. Save me, O God, by your name, and vindicate me by your strength. Hear my prayer, O God. Give ear to the words of my mouth. For strangers have risen up against me, and oppressors have sought after my life. They have not set God before them. Selah. Behold, God is my helper. The Lord is with those who uphold my life. He will repay my enemies for their evil. Cut them off in your truth. I will freely sacrifice to you. I will praise your name, O Lord, for it is good. For he has delivered me out of all trouble, and my eye has seen its desire upon my enemies.
All right, there we have it. I'm still enjoying the Psalms. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful book. And but I'm also excited to see kind of like what the rest of the Bible has to offer or say. I don't know. It's good. I'm really enjoying reading the Bible now. When I first started, it was a little rough, but it's getting better. I actually it doesn't feel as much of a chore anymore to read the Bible. I actually kind of want to now, so that's really good. So, all right, guys. Well, I gotta go and get ready for the movies. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope everyone has a really good start to their weekend. Bye, guys.